Welcome back this evening to the Maryville University Ice Center for another exhibition game between Mission 16U Red taking on the Chesterfield Falcons. This time, it's the 18U AA team that'll face off against your Mission Red shirts. So far this weekend, Mission on the wrong end of a 7-1 defeat on Friday night, a closer game against the same 16U AA team this morning, which is a 4-2 score line. And now we'll see what they can do against the 18U team as they get ready. It'll be Thompson in the net for Mission. And for Chesterfield, number 35, Caden Bengtson in net. Top line on the ice for Mission tonight. That'll be Melissa, Kuhn, and Johnson to start us off. Face-off won by Mission. Into the offensive zone, Kuhn chases it. Melissa behind the net. Fights for it on the corner, pulled free by the Falcons. It's going to go down the length of the ice, and we're going to get an early whistle for icing. Off one controlled, Melissa. His shot attempt blocked. Second one gets through on net that time, but that's saved by Bengtson. Now pulled free, Kaiser with it. Works his way past Hofer. Madrano Hunt gets it out of the zone. Kuhn pulls it off the wall. Kuhn into the offensive zone, skating past two players. His shooting attempt, that's saved, and the rebound cleared out. And we get a whistle. And a hooking penalty coming up. And it's going to be Schroeder going to the box for Chesterfield. So Mission with an early power play opportunity here. 13 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the first period. To get those 2 minutes put up on the board, it'll be Kuhn to take the face-off. After delay, we get the face-off. It's won by Chesterfield. Played out of the zone by Skirvin. Collected by Roth. Roth backhands it ahead. He does find a Falcon stick. Skirvin again, long pass ahead for Hall. Goes off the tape of his stick. Melissa forced to retreat. He's under pressure from one of the Falcons. Plays it off the wall to Johnson. Johnson has his pass knocked away. There's Ross with it. Roth will go back behind his own net to set up the play again. Kuhn now. Kuhn out of the zone. Moves past Melissa. All the way across the blue line. Hits it in, takes a hit into the boards. Magby will chase it down to the end line. Plays back for Kuhn, goes past him. Melissa gathers. Off the boards to Kuhn. Kuhn behind the net. Mission crashes down. Kuhn shooting opportunity and a goal! And that was Kuhn to Johnson on the goal on the power play. So Mission takes a 1-0 lead here with 12:07 remaining in the first period. Face off now to Kupax, plays it into the zone. Zupan will chase it. Looking for an outlet. He'll go cross ice for Wood. Comes out of the zone. Schroeder goes down. Loses the puck and comes in just off sides. Martin takes the face-off for Mission. Puck still tied up. Into the Falcon zone. Wood putting pressure on. He keeps it in the zone. Munkers will chase it back behind the net. Comes all the way around. Donald Hunt at the blue line. Able to hold it in. Now Munkers muscled off the punt. Donald Hunt keeps it in again. Schrader now, long pass ahead for Kupax. Kupax enters the zone. This shot goes over the net. Donald Hunt backhand out for Wood. Wood's going to flip it ahead and get a line change for Mission. Long pass ahead. Tapped in by Kupax, and now the Falcons will go for a change. Roth with it. Roth skating ahead across the red line. He flips it up and hits the cross beams up above the barn, and we get a face-off at center ice. So face-off at 10:51 with Mission ahead by a goal. Doan will take the draw at center ice. Tied up. Dale, now Hall. Hall with a shot. Hits Thompson's blocker. Played up into the netting. We get a whistle. And we're going to get a defensive zone face-off. Face-off tied up. It's Hall that comes away with it. Played out of the zone ahead, past Melissa's stick, and we're going to get an icing whistle and another defensive zone face-off. Back, Skirvin, slap shot comes in. Roth able to block it. Out of the zone, picked up by Hall, but he comes in off sides. New forward line out for Mission. Magby will take the face off. Played back to Millette. Ahead it's Snow with it across center ice. He flips it in. Now Magby. Looking for Snow. Pulled out. Millette collapsing down. His shot is saved by Bankson. Face off side up, puck still sitting on the dot. Snow pulls it out. His shot deflected high. Puck still loose in the center, slapped away by Chesterfield. That's going to roll the length of the ice, but is just going to carry over the end line for an icing call. Magby again on the offensive zone face-off. Forgets Cambador. That's won by Cambador, and the Falcons will come away with it. They get it up past Medrano Hunt. Out of the zone. Chased by Howarth. Howarth slams on the brakes at the end line. Looking for a centering pass. Snow is able to get to it, but it's kept in at the blue line. Howarth takes it back. Millette plays it out. Anyola taps it into the zone. Gets some changes for Mission. That puck gets passed. Chance at a rush. That shot is saved by Thompson. Martinwood, Munkers, the forward line for Mission. Zupit and Hofer, the defensive pair. Zupit and Roth, rather, the defensive pair this time. Face-off controlled. Warden had it. Now Schroeder. Schroeder gets in. Hall with it. Tries to step around Zupit, loses possession. Still along the backside of the cage. Roth fighting forward in the corner. He plays it high up off the glass. That's going to come down. Wood will chase Schroeder for it. Goes to center ice. Wood with it. Wood shot. Saved by Bankson. Wood able to get around Schroeder. That puck that traveled towards the middle of the ice, but it was rolling on him. He was able to get some power, but straight into the chest of Bankson. Now Kuhn, Johnson, and Melissa back on the ice for Mission. Kuhn takes the draw. Collected by Skirvin behind the Falcons' net. Plays it off the wall looking for Kopax. But Hall takes it. Hall looking past Zupit. Puck in skates. Not able to get a clean shot away. Trying for the wraparound. No attempt there. Again, hitting the side of the cage. Roth's going to wrap it around the boards. Hits some skates. Johnson gets it clear to Kuhn. Kuhn traveling across center ice into the zone. He's got Melissa with him on a 2-on-1. Pass deflected, goes wide. Kuhn gathers it back up behind the end line to Melissa. Melissa taken hard to the boards. Johnson's back there trying to peel it out. Looking to center to Kuhn. Still wrapped around. Past Hofer. Going long and up for icing, and we get a whistle. Face-off tied up, comes back to Hofer. Slap shot from the point. That goes wide. Played out by Rolfing. Now taken into the zone. Dale will chase it for Chesterfield, but it's gathered by Hofer. Hofer tied up along the boards. Amador looking to center. Gets a shot that's saved by Thompson. Backhanded out, gets clear of the zone. Schroeder has to retreat. He's under pressure from Johnson. Gets it ahead for Neiman. Neiman unable to clear the zone. Magby's there to hold it in. Cross-ice pass goes just wide of Dale. He's going to try and outrace Hofer to it. Hofer gets it around. Johnson's going to take it off the boards. Gets it clear of the zone. There's Schroeder. Schroeder takes a hit, goes down. Gets it clear into the zone. Hall with it now. Hall spinning in the face-off circle. Munkers had his stick tied up as he tried to clear. Drop back towards Neiman. Now Madrano Hunt will gather behind his own net, slow things down for a moment. Long stretch pass played ahead, looking for Snow. Gets into the Chesterfield zone, gloved down by Snow. He's on his backhand, it gets tapped free, and Hofer will get it at center ice. Dumped into the zone. Defensive pair go off for a change. Magby and Hunyoma in the corner. Pulled out, here comes Hall. Hall across the blue line, has Kaiser with him. Centering for Howarth, and tipped away by Magby, so he couldn't get the shot off. Skirvin, D-to-D pass for Schaub. Snow is there trying to break up play. Martin gets to the puck first. Puck's still tied up along the end wall. Martin and Snow battling for it. Pulled away by the Falcons. Flipped long out of the zone, and we're going to get another icing call. So 5:23 left to play here in the first period. Score Mission 1, Chesterfield 0. The only goal so far scored by Luke Johnson off the pass from Kuhn. Martin will take the offensive zone face-off here for the Reds. He gets tied up. Wood in there with it. Circles behind the net. Back to Martin. Now Wood. Backhand pass to Munkers. Still tied up with it. That comes all the way out. Roth unable to keep it in at the line. Ties up Warden. We get a whistle. And that puck came in offsides. Fresh 5 on the ice for Mission. It's Kuhn, Johnson, and Melissa. Face off won by Chesterfield. Back to Millette. Now to Johnson. Johnson will flip it into the zone. Kuhn will chase deep. Kuhn back out for Melissa. That shot goes wide on the one-timer. Now Spresh's head. Kopax holds off Medrano Hunt. Thompson has to come all the way out of his net. He misses playing at it. Puck's loose out front. We get a whistle. Thompson flat on his back there, bailed out by a little bit of an early whistle. We can see it loose here on the left-hand side, but had the referee blindsided, so we get a defensive zone face-off. Hold free by Melissa, then taken off his stick by Kovacs. Holding his shot. Thompson has it. June to take the draw again against Campeter. Tied up. Zupit tried to go down the middle to get it free. Centering pass finds no one. Kupax turns, shoots. That's knocked away by Zupit. Back in the middle, still unable to clear. Camador back in. Roth with it. Roth will play it off the boards for Zupit. Zupit looks for a long pass ahead, finds Melissa. Melissa has Schaub to beat. Gets past him, rebound still free. Still free! 2 great saves by Bankston to keep it a 1-goal game. Melissa and Kuhn both had cracks at it, but not able to find the back of the net. Johnson had the puck down low. His wraparound wasn't able to make it through. Zupik keeps the puck pinched in the zone. And we get a whistle and a stoppage. We're going to get a roughing penalty coming up. I believe this is going to be on Chesterfield. We'll see. Yes, it is. It's going to be number 85, Dylan Aldag, to the box. 2 minutes for roughing at 3:28 remaining in the first. Mission was able to cash in on their first power play opportunity of the game. Let's see what they can do on the second. Some tired legs on the ice because it is the first line that plays on this power play, and they were just out there for a shift before this. Doing on the draw, Melissa to Roth. His shot finds the back of the net, and just like that, it's a 2-0 game. Kuhn to Melissa to Roth, and into the back of the net on the goal. Fresh skaters out now for Mission. Chesterfield wins the draw. Schroeder to Kaiser here along the near boards. Gets past Magby into the zone. Magby flips back out. Schrader goes D to Schaub. Schaub flips it ahead. Icing waved off. Kaiser might be the first one to get to it. No, he'll get outraced. He'll muscle Hofer into the boards. And the puck tied up back there. Magby now. Still trying to keep the puck pinned. Pulled back to the point. Schaub to Schroeder. Schroeder back behind the net for Kaiser. Howarth gets it back. Howarth now centering pass. No shot attempt there. Pulled back out, flipped by Roth, hits his own player, not clear. Cambador hasn't taken off his stick. Here comes Snow. Snow across the red line. He'll dump it in, goes in on net. And easily dealt with by Bengtson. Played to the near boards. Hofer with it to Roth. Roth comes across the red line, dumps the puck in. Chased by Martin and Wood. Bengtson plays it. Hofer keeps it into the blue line. His shot low. That's seen and saved away. Schroeder bank pass out of his defensive zone. To Warden, now Kupax. Kupax crashing in, looking for a centering pass. That's defended well by Mission. Now wrapped around to the near boards. Skirvin holds it in. Warden and Roth in the far corner. Martin's there as well, so's Kupax. Played around, Hofer will get to it. Hofer plays ahead, finds Munkers. Munkers has Wood with him. Shot blocked behind the net. Puck free, and then we get a whistle. Confusion, as I think that must have gone off the end wall and off the back leg of Bengtson into the net. The shot was wide for sure, but the carom to get off Bengtson and into the net. .38. And that should be Munkers' goal, as he was the last to fire it in. So it's a 3-0 Mission lead now here in the final minute 15 of the first period. Schroeder D-to-D pass tapped out. Commodore gets it into the zone, but then it's collected by Zupit. Zupit, long pass ahead, can't find Melissa, but Madrano Hunt gets a clearing attempt, played into the zone. Schroeder and Johnson go to the end wall forward, under a minute to play. Kuhn digs it free, now Melissa. Madrano Hunt was in deep, taped that one in. Johnson still chasing for it. Now Melissa. Cycles back for Kuhn, for Johnson. The shot goes up over the top. Puck off of Cambador's chest, knocked down by Melissa. Tries to skate through two Chesterfield players, and the puck comes out, headed the other way. It's Dale with it. Dale crosses the blue line, knocked off by Madrano Hunt. Zupek collects. Zupek gets it out of the zone. Johnson takes a hit from Dale along the near board. Alvarth with it. Now Hall. Hall to the face-off. Dot shot. Saved by Thompson. And with 3.2 seconds left on the clock here in the first period, we'll have a face-off coming to Thompson's right in the defensive zone. Face-off played to the corner. And we get the horn for the end of period number one. So at the end of one, it's Mission 3, Chesterfield Falcons 0. Goals coming from Johnson, Roth. And for now, until we get official scoring, we're going to credit that third one to Munkers with the rebound. We'll get set for period number 2 and be back with you in just a moment. Back for the second 14 minutes of play here at the Maryville University Ice Arena between Mission and the Chesterfield Falcons U18s. It will be Maggie to take the draw. He's got Hanyoma and Snow with him on the forward line. False draw there as we had some encroachment, and Magby's going to be tossed. It'll be Snow to take it. Hofer and Medrano Hunt, the defensive pair to start for your red shirts. Face-off played to the far wall. Now Skirvin with it. Skirvin looking for a pass ahead for Kaiser. Held at the blue line, then in. Cut down by Magby. Magby tries to get past Skirvin at the blue line, but it's held in. Hofer behind the net. Plays ahead for Hanyoma. He gets taken hard into the bench. And we're going to get a whistle and another penalty coming up against Chesterfield. Interference the call. And Mission's power play has been deadly tonight as they have 2 goals on 2 attempts. And it's Schroeder to the box again, this time for interference. So at 13:34, man advantage for Mission. Last power play lasted just 5 seconds before Roth slung it behind Bankston for the second goal of the night. Face off one. Johnson looking for a lane, gets it to Roth. Roth's slap shot is saved. Players down in a heap in the corner. Kuhn cuts out the clearing attempt, keeps it in the zone, gets it to Melissa. Melissa takes a hit from Aldag. Kuhn against the boards by Aldag. Magby comes across, able to keep the puck in deep. Kuhn behind the net. Looking for a centering opportunity, wraps around the boards to Roth. Roth draws it to his forehand. He's going to fire in, looking for a deflection, and in! And another power play goal! This one's going to belong to Kuhn. As Roth shot it in, it was saved, and then it was slotted home by number 17, Jacob Kuhn. That's his 3rd point of the night here, just under the 13-minute mark of the second period. Martin on the face-off. It gets tied up. Back to Millette. Now looking for Munkers. Skirvin spins with it. Ahead, Munkers clears the zone just in time. Played back in. Hall circles back for the Falcons. Gets past Wood and loses it. Gathers the puck back up. Hall rushing down the ice. 4-on-3 odd man rush. That's cut away by Millette. Off the boards. Munkers not quite able to get it out of the zone. Medrano Hunt. That's kept in by Ani. Made in deep. Hunt to the corner. Plays a nice long pass ahead. Munkers has it. He's got a breakaway opportunity. He's got to outrace Skirvin. Goes to his backhand. And another goal. This one is a no-doubter. And Munkers gets his 2nd of the night. Face-off drawn back into the Falcon zone. Mission up 5-0. Play through Combador. Breaking across the red line. Comes in. Has Rolfing far side. Tries to get to him. Plays it too close to Thompson. He's able to just tuck that into his chest and hold on for a whistle. Face-off pulled out by Zupit. Not able to clear the zone, though. Roth will go back for it. Takes it behind the net. Skates past one Falcon. Plays it off the boards ahead, looking for Snow. Pass, and Hanyoma goes down hard into the boards. He lost an edge chasing for that icing. Stunned him a little bit, but he's back on his feet. So icing was the call. Face-off will come all the way back in the defensive zone to Townsend's left. The Commodore to take the draw against Kuhn. First line on the ice for Mission, along with Hofer and Medrano Hunt. Face-off tied up, pulled free. Pass comes out to Melissa. Melissa gets past Schroeder. Still working on him. Fires into the side of the cage. Wrapped around the boards. Gonna have to be settled. Medrano Hunt fanned on his clearing attempt. But then second chance gets it out to Kuhn. Kuhn dumps it into the zone. To the near boards. Picked in by Melissa. Hofer's there as well. So's Johnson. Schroeder gathers behind his own net. Circles trying to get away from the pressure from Kuhn. Pass looking for Kaiser along the boards. Absorbs a hit from Hofer. Puck still there. We get a whistle. And we're going to get a penalty coming up. And it's going to be against Hofer. And likely to be a roughing call here against Hofer for that hit along the boards. It is. So the Falcons with their first power play opportunity so far tonight. Mission will send out Zupit, Roth, Magby, and Hanyoma to defend. Kaiser with it. Shot deflected. Hall now. Roth trying to steal the puck away, muscling through in the corner. To Skirvin at the blue line. D-to-D pass. Sent towards the middle. All back to Skirvin. Skirvin's going to tee up a shot from center. Thompson there on the first one. No chance on the second shot. Back to Skirvin. Another shot through traffic. Zupit trying to get to the puck first. All able to hold him off. Or Aldag, rather. Roth overskates the puck. That through the middle. Back over to Aldag. Aldag looking for Hall. It jumps off his stick. Well played by Magby. Off and out. Skirvin not able to keep the puck in. And the Falcons are going to have to reset. Halvarth takes it back behind his own net. Finds Skirvin. Skirvin back to Halvarth. Halvarth now driving in. Pope checked away. Puck in skates and cleared by Magby. And that'll go the length of the ice, and we're going to get an icing whistle and fresh skaters on the ice for Mission. 9:06 left to play in the second period. Mission ahead 5-0. Leading the way for the red shirts tonight. Munkers with 2 goals and Kuhn with 3 points so far. Goes behind the net. Cambador circles out with it. Looks for Kupax. His shot saved by Thompson. High off the boards. Takes a hop off the dasher. Melissa's there. Right at the blue line. Trying to clear it out. They do. And 10 seconds remaining on the penalty to Hofer. Kuhn still pestering Schroeder deep in the zone. Back to even strength as Johnson jumps out on the ice. Walden has a shot. That goes wide. It's gloved down behind the net. Puck still loose. Kept in by Kupax. Played around the boards. Schroeder with it near the blue line. He's going to step down to the top of the face-off circle. That's blocked away by Zupek. Kupax again out to Schaub. Schaub has a shot. That's deflected away. Poke freed by Melissa. Off the wall. Commodore able to keep it in. Once the circles, gets it to Kuhn. Gets it ahead to Johnson. Johnson absorbs a hit from Schaub to get the puck in the zone. It comes all the way back out. Zupek goes to the ice. And we get an icing call. So a successful penalty kill there for Mission. That stays with a goose egg on the scoreboard. Martin to take the draw here in the defensive zone. Ties it up. Mission still trying to get it free. Munker's not quite able to clear the zone. John O'Hunt working over Dale in the corner. Pass up to Wood. Wood flips it past Aldag. Gets the puck in deep. Munkers is going to chase Skirvin all the way to the end boards. Played along the wall. Martin is there. Now Wood. Wood takes a hit. Puck gets out. Millette plays it back in. Near boards, Rolfing with it. Rolfing looks cross ice for Dale. Goes off his stick, but he's still able to get it into the zone. Medrano Hunt. Great defensive play, keeps it coming. Rolfing there, center. Thompson with a save, unable to glove it down. And it's going to be cleared, and it's going to be iced. Just over halfway through period number 2. Mission still with a sizable lead here. As Magby gets set to take this defensive zone face-off. Hold free, Zupik with it. Zupik goes down. No whistle, Snow with it. Looks to take it all the way to the corner. It's taken off his stick. Uses the net as a screen. Trying to get around Schaub. Schroeder's back there as well for the Falcons. Plays it along the wall looking for Kaiser. Zupit not able to keep it in. Hofer's going to gather it. As 2 Falcons giving pressure. Long pass goes back into the zone. Schaub has to play it off the boards. It's kept in, and then it's out. And now Hofer pinning it next to his bench. Ball gets across the line. Thompson is going to cover. And we get a stoppage at 6:05. Top line back out for Mission. Kuhn will take the draw against Commodore. Played up top. Melissa gloves it down, tries to get it loose. Falls to Kuhn. Kuhn crosses the blue line. Pass just too long for Melissa. Back to Kuhn behind the net. Taken off his stick by Skirvin. Johnson there as well. Melissa's the one that comes away with it. Gets it to the front of the net. But not enough power on the shot, and that's easily kept out by Bankson. Warden now. Warden across the blue line. Medrano Hunt able to get to it first. He'll flip it up in the air. High puck. Kuhn there. Kuhn kicks it into the zone. Kuhn off the pads of Bankson. Here comes Aldag. Aldag. Pass Roth. Shot goes wide. Schroeder keeps it in. Turning and shooting and going wide again. Medrano Hunt has Commodore in the corner. Played back around. It's going to be Kuhn that gathers. Kuhn, long pass ahead. Finds Schrader. But then goes to Johnson. 2-on-2. Great defensive play by Aldag to prevent that pass. Now it's in deep. Melissa taken to the ice hard. And we're going to get a roughing call coming up, but I think it's going to be against Melissa. So Melissa to the box, 2 minutes for roughing. And at 4:38, another power play here for the Falcons. Face off one by Chesterfield, shot right off the draw, goes wide. Schroeder gathers, he'll backhand to keep it in the zone. Hall with it now. Hall cross ice for Neiman. Neiman shot through traffic. And that finds a way past Thompson. And Chesterfield are on the board. So the Falcons make their second power play opportunity count, and now it's a 5-1 ball game. Neiman plays the puck back behind his own net for Schroeder. And for Dale, kept in the zone. Wood still there. Schroeder goes down. Puck free, bouncing across the crease, but nobody there to pick it up. Hofer plays back in. Hall drives into the zone. No one there with him. Flipped ahead by Hofer. Munker is unable to get to the bouncing puck. He did get a little bit on it, though, and able to keep it in there. Martin drops for Wood. Plays it back for Martin, ends up behind the net. Pass for Rolfing is behind him. Now ahead for Hall. Hall plays the puck through Roth's skates, but has to go behind the net. Nothing there on the front step. So Mission able to clear it out. Now puck played free. Dangerous play there by Bankston. Hits his own player with the puck, but the rebound goes wide. Rolfing now into the zone. Kaiser, his shot, gloved by Thompson. Cone will take the defensive zone face-off. Right out. Pulled off the stick, played out front. And that shot partially blocked and wide. Another chance goes in. Zupit able to knock that away to the corner. Cuts to the center of the ice. Has the puck taken off his skate from Madrano Hunt there to clear it up and get it out of the zone. Melissa works through another hit from Kaiser. Now Zupit with it in the neutral zone. Plays ahead, looking for Melissa. Skirvin has it, took it into his own zone, almost taken off his stick by Johnson. Skirvin now to the offensive zone. Looking in from wide, trying to play it to the front door. Thompson's there, puck is loose, side of the net. And the follow-up attempt with Thompson sprawled goes wide. Puck cleared, and then played in off sides. We're going to face off near the Chesterfield zone. Magby, Snow, Hanyoma, Millette, and Roth on the ice for Mission. Puck played into the Chesterfield zone. Warden comes free with it. Roth pins him into the boards. Now Dale across the blue line. Anyoma takes it off his stick. Magby with a big hit. He's going to get called for roughing, though, as he extended the arms. Puck played, whistle called, and with 1:52 remaining, Magby to the box for roughing. It's actually going to be a head contact call here against Magby, so 2 and 10. Sends Millette to the box to serve Magby's 2. With 1:52 remaining here. Melissa with the puck. Melissa, shorthanded opportunity, tries to work his way past 2 Chesterfield players, but he ends up along the wall with the puck instead. Still pressuring on the forecheck, forcing Chesterfield to take time. Warden now. Warden breaks out of the zone. His long pass hits a leg. Kuhn gets it into the zone. Kuhn shorthanded opportunity. That's deflected wide. Roth keeps it in. Kuhn's going to eat the puck up in the corner. As we approach 1 minute to play here in the second period. Warden stretch past the Kupaks. Kupaks drops to Warden. Shot. That shot saved by Thompson. Again on the doorstep, Thompson's there. Round mess of bodies. Puck still free. Roth that time first one to get to it. Plays it along the wall. Melissa takes a hit from Warden. He plays forward. He finds Kuhn. Kuhn one-on-one with Schroeder. He shoots. That's saved by Bengtson. Kuhn still fighting for the puck with Schroeder. Under 30 seconds to play here in the second. Schroeder has to double clutch the clearing opportunity. Now a breakout pass ahead for Kupaks. That goes too far. Madrano Hunt will gather first. Gets it out of the zone. Martin tries to play along. It's in. And we're going to get an offsides whistle. Face-off. Won briefly by Mission, then played away by Hall. Hofer will gather, and with less than 3 seconds on the clock, he's just going to take it back into his own zone. And that's it for the second period. So after 2, it's Mission 5, Chesterfield 1. So we start period number 3. There's 8 seconds left on the 2-minute minor. It was assessed to Magby, being served by Millette. Take the face off as soon as we're ready to get back underway against Commodore. Tied up. Kuhn takes it away himself. Into the zone. As time expires, and we're back to even strength. Commodore brings it in the zone. Tries to work to get past Hofer. Hofer drags him all the way to the end wall. Kuhn gets the puck. Can't quite get it past Aldag. Now Melissa taps it high up in the air. Kuhn's going to gather with some momentum. Has Johnson with him. Shot far side, gets to the toe. Kept in now by Melissa. Melissa's still cutting towards the center of the ice. Trying to get a shooting chance. He's pushed all the way along the end wall. Digs it free himself. Looking for an outlet. And that's taken away by Aldag. Aldag gains the red line. He flips it in the zone. Thompson chops it down. Hofer will gather. Plays it around to Roth. Roth off the board. Stretch pass. Just enough taken off of it by Kopax. Didn't make it to Johnson. Now flipped ahead. Kopax plays for Hall, but Hall chopped it but didn't keep the momentum going and crossed the line without the puck. Played free. Schroeder to the circle. He shoots, and that scores. Shooting from the right-hand circle, going all the way back across Thompson's body, finds the net, and it's 5-2 now. Face off one by Martin. Medrano Hunt plays it forward. Just jumps off of Wood's stick. Still on the wall. Now Zupet. Zupet off of the skate of Hall. Stays in the zone. Skupax. Shot is gloved down by Thompson. Off, played away. Dupit plays it long. Gonna have to play by Bengtson as that was going in towards the net. Schroeder brings it out of his zone. Past Kupax. Medrano Hunt off the boards. Pulled away by Munkers. Munkers into the zone. Looking over Schaub. Medrano Hunt. Slap shot in. Kick the side. Played out. Zupit able to get to it first. Plays a pass that was just off toe of the stick of Kupax. Chesterfield able to gather in their own zone. To the wall, Medrano Hunt plays forward. Boom flips it into the zone. Deep. Commodore tries to outrace Zupit to it. Zupit there first. Played ahead with a hand. That's a hand pass goes uncalled. Kuhn plays it off the boards. Zupit with it, flips ahead. Puck tipped up into the bench, and we're going to face off just outside of the Chesterfield zone. Just under 11 minutes remaining in the game. It's 5-2 Mission lead. Here comes Dale for Chesterfield. Pass taken away by Roth. Neiman to Schroeder. Head for Dale. Hofer's there though. Hofer flips it up off the glass out of the zone. And Yoma This pass attempt is pinched along the boards by Schroeder. Martin's in there as well. Back across the ice. Roth with it. Roth gains the red line and dumps the puck in. And Yoma battling for the puck along the boards. Now it's Hofer. Hofer ahead for Martin. Martin, tap pass for Snow. Snow shot. Goes wide, puck free. Took an odd bounce again off that end wall. Now backhanded, clear of the zone. Martin outraces Hall for it. Plays the pass ahead, looking for Hanyoma. That's going to be too long. And we're going to get another icing whistle. Kuhn will take the draw against Hall here in the defensive zone. Tied up. Chesterfield comes away with it. Thompson gloves down to the shot. And we'll do it again from the same spot. Millette gets to it. His clearing attempt finds the stick of Kaiser, though. Kept in the zone. Skirvin shot. That's blocked away. Out of the zone. Schaub will have to recover. Kaiser dumps it in. Now worth chasing. Madrano Hunt along the wall. Kept in. Low shot. Knocked away by Millette. Johnson. Tap pass for Melissa. 2-on-1 opportunity for Mission. Shot is saved by Bankston. Okay, back to Kuhn. Kuhn looking for outlet pass. Johnson able to keep it in along the end wall. Two of them both there. Madrano Hunt keeps it in at the line. Kuhn shot off the glass behind the net. Plays it back around to Johnson. Johnson looking for Melissa out front. Jam attempt is kept out. Play to the middle. Schaub with it. He'll get it out of his zone. Skate it all the way in, and then dump. Millette, high pass knocked down by Kupax. Then he loses it to Johnson. Johnson circling in his own zone. Does finally get clear. Mission going for a change. And that appears to be why Johnson's holding on to it. Played in deep. John Hunt has Warden there. Warden takes him to the corner. Commodore back as well. Commodore trying to get past Munkers. Backhanded pass gets cleared. Schroeder under pressure from Wood. Finds the pass to Aldag, but Wood able to keep it in the zone on Aldag's clearing attempt. Finally comes free to Kupax. Kupax working on Millette. His shot wide. Hard off the boards. And now Roth has it. Roth's going to ride the dasher around. Past Schroeder and out. Munker's giving chase. Munker's in the offensive zone. Has it knocked off his stick, centering pass attempt. And that's taken away by Schroeder as he recovers. We get a whistle. And offsides is the call, so a face-off just outside the Chesterfield zone with 7 minutes, 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Kuhn to take the draw against Hall. Won by Hall. Back to Schaub. Schaub cross-ice pass for Rolfing. Kept in by Hall at the blue line. Now zoop it off the wall to Melissa. Melissa, nice pass ahead for Johnson. Johnson. It's that Schaub, and then he takes a big hit by Hall. Arm up in the air. We get a delayed call coming against Mission. Get a whistle that time. And a kneeing penalty is going to be called against Johnson. Two-minute penalty for kneeing. And another power play chance for the Falcons. So since going up 5-0, Mission has had kind of a parade to the penalty box, and they've allowed 2 goals so far. 6:36 remaining in the game. Face off tied up. Pulled free by Hofer. He's going to fire it off the wall. Icing waved off. As Neiman able to get back to it first. Plays ahead to Kaiser. Kaiser into the zone. Too far in front of himself. Hofer's clearing attempt, though, hits a body. Commodore, Martin, Kaiser, all there near the blue line as they try and dig the puck free. Hofer that time gets it out. That's out. That's played in across the blue line, pulled back out. And now Schroeder with it in his own zone. Kaiser leads the rush. Fires across the middle. Medrano Hunt's there to tip that high and away. Back to the middle. Kaiser shot. Gloved by Thompson. And we get a whistle. Kuhn trying to get the puck away from Skirvin at the blue line. Pass just past Melissa, who almost cut it out. Shot blocked by Zupit. Aldag fans on his pass. Warden now. Back to Aldag. Back to Warden. Aldag near the face-off circle. Melissa knocks it away. Zupit tries to get it clear. He does. Gets it past Skirvin. Skirvin recollects. But Chesterfield has to reset. Skirvin now driving towards the slot. His shot on Thompson is saved and held. Kuhn takes the defensive zone faceoff. It's tied up. Still hovering around the faceoff circle. Roth beats Kupax to it. Shot attempt blocked by Kuhn. Now played out. Kuhn able to glove it down. He plays it free. And with less than 10 seconds remaining on the power play, forces Schroeder all the way back behind his own net. And that should do it, as Mission successfully killed this one off. Johnson back out on the ice. Martin gets the puck away. Now Kupax. Kupax held at the line. Gets it through. Pass goes wide. Neiman's going to collect on the far boards. That's blocked. Played out of the zone. Collected by Rolfing. Cross ice to Schroeder. Under 4 to play. Almost has his pocket pick, but spins away from Johnson. Tapped into the zone. Medrano Hunt to Millette. Head cut out by Schrader. Johnson's there pressuring him. Nelma misses a check on the forecheck. Thompson has to play it. Drops it behind his own net. Rolfing giving pressure to Medrano Hunt. Now plays forward. And the Falcons escaped too many men on the ice there as they were in the middle of a change. Here comes Millette. Millette across the blue line. He's going to drive. His shot knocked straight up in the air. Puck goes long. It's going to be Dale to collect. Dale behind the net. Millette there. Gave everything he had to knock that down. Now Skirvin. His shot saved by Thompson. Played long. Snow's there, but we're going to get a whistle and a hooking penalty. And at 3:06, Mission's going to have to kill another 2-minute minor penalty. This one to Medrano Hunt for hooking. Got his stick pinched in up high. Coon will take the face off. Thompson will cover, get a whistle. Content just let a few seconds roll off at a time here. Kaiser looking into the middle. Melissa gets past Neiman. Has to beat Aldag on his skates. And he does, but that's saved. Now Kuhn takes a big hit. Delayed penalty coming here against Chesterfield. Played by Bankston, and we get the whistle. Interference call coming at 2:37 against number 57, Neiman. We are 4-on-4 hockey here for 1:32. Magby back on the ice for Mission. He'll take the face-off. Ties it up. Pulled by Hanyoma. Can't get his shot away. Heading the other way is Warden. Has Kupax with him. Able to get in on sides. Magby can't quite find the handle on the puck, but it's cleared by Hofer. Skirvin. Circles from pressure. Gets past Magby. 3-on-2 opportunity if the Falcons hustle. Mission gets back. Now knocked out of the zone. Off the skate of Roth. Roth still all over Aldag. He's forced all the way back behind his own net. That's Hanyoma on him now. Long pass ahead for Kupax. Kupax across. That's Warden. Shot blocked. Hofer backhands it to the boards. Skirvin still on the ice for the Falcons. To Kupax. Hanyoma's going to backhand it. It's going to go the length of the ice on net. Now played forward. Zupit there for Mission. Johnson banks it off the boards. Skirvin back in. In the skates, pulled out by Kuhn. Kuhn shot blocked. Rebound comes to Zupit, and then that's covered. So another offensive zone face-off here, 4-on-4, 12 seconds remaining on the penalty to Medrano Hunt. And then Mission will have a shortened, about 30-second power play as we close in on the end of period number 3. Face-off. Goes to the wall. Chesterfield there first. Zupit keeps it in the zone. Zupit shot. That goes high. Schaub plays it forward. Wolfling hard into the boards by Millette. Kept in by Schroeder. Mission at full strength now. 15 seconds remaining with the man advantage, but they're pinned in deep in their own zone. Thompson's just going to grab that and hold on. Ten seconds left in the power play, 47 seconds left overall. Millette takes it behind his own net. Tries to play it safe. Long pass for Munkers. Gets tipped up into his pads. Now played into the zone. Time expires. We're back to even strength. Played forward. Zupit keeps it. Munkers working over Rolfing. Gumbor into the zone. Thompson gloves it. Thompson holds it, and we get a whistle with 24 left to play. Maybe on the defensive zone draw. Falcons win it. They shoot. That goes wide. Adriano Hunt clears the zone looking for Snow. Anyoma now across the red line. Anyoma takes it into the zone, shrugs off a hit from Dale. He delivers one of his own. And with less than 5 to play, time winding down, and that's the final whistle, and pushing and shoving afterwards. And that's it for the game today. Mission comes away with a victory, 5-2 over the Chesterfield Falcons. Scoring wrap-up was Johnson that opened the scoring off the assist from Kuhn. Then Roth added a second power play tally. Then Munkers. And that was it for the first period. Second period, we had goals from Kuhn, and then a second tally from Munkers, and that's all 5 for Mission tonight. So in this third game of the weekend against the 18U AA Chesterfield Falcons, Mission Red comes away with the 5-2 win. That's it for tonight. We'll be back early tomorrow morning with a 6:40. Let me double check our start times there. That sounds way too early. It is 7:30 start time here at the Maryville University Ice Center. That's it today for AZ Hockey Dad.